Right. Now we gathered here to discuss about design thinking based project. The project title is Gen AI driven cabin air quality monitoring system. So this is your project. You done this excellent project for your mini project. I appreciate all four students. Right. Okay. So what is the purpose of this project? So the purpose is to continuously monitor the air quality inside the car cabin. So it is very essential as a driver feel some uncomfortable and the passenger also. So it's a really required things to continuously monitor the quality of air. That is the fresh air and the air inside the cabin, right? And here one by one I will explain. Right?
So Surya will explain the components used in the system.
Here we use the ESP30 to gain the input and control the program, and afterwards we insert the LED display 2 into 16 for gaining the output results, and after power supply board and two gas sensors like MQ135 and DHT11 for various gas temperatures, and afterwards we have installed a moisture and temperature sensor inside the cabin, and afterwards pressure sensor.
So what is the name of this sensor?
MQ135.
What is the purpose?
Gas sensor. It continuously monitors gas quality, sir. Upon the coding using C programming, we determine calculation for monitoring the gas. Here we have additionally used CO2 gas sensing, and this is for smoke detection, sir. And now we can go through the dashboard that we have created, which implements which would be implemented in the vehicle infotainment system, where you can see temperature, humidity, smoke, carbon monoxide, which can be passed through the engine cabin to the as I said before, it is going to be fixed in the infotainment system, where the driver can continuously monitor all these kind of data like live sensor data like air pressure, smoke in the particle matters, and temperature, humidity, smoke detected, and carbon monoxide from the engine cabin. And the historical data check will be given here. And if a driver is alcoholic person, it has specific indication. And then we have an A inside, where which would determine the vehicle's cabin maintenance quality, and it would given a suggestion to the passenger that how many smoke has been detected, how many errors has been occurred, and then it would be useful for the second-hand market, where the user purchases the vehicle with the outer shell of the body. They doesn't know how the previous user have been used. So with this kind of insight, we can given certification for the vehicle. It is a perfectly maintained vehicle, and still we are in the developing stage. Our algorithm works on the which calculates every data every 10 minutes, and stores the data, which calculates the average data and stores it. The history data will be deleted, and the average data will be sent to the AI agent. The AI agent will calculate the report and give it as a short paragraph, so that the user can understand it easily with a minimum score of 75% or 25% or 28%. Now we have developed an prototype, sorry, a software prototype, what you have seen in this lab, and we are planning to implement this as a product to the market. We are targeting OEMs to purchase it. So let us come to the power supply unit. We are using a 12 volt supply. We can directly connect from the vehicle's battery and give it as an input to the system. So we doesn't need any kind of converters or any additional environment, which would cover which would be which can cover in a short span of area itself. So this is an system that we have developed in a short term of period like 3 months. So this is the system that we have.
Right. So here, yes, you done a good project. Here I have a few clarification.
Yes, sir.
So if the driver is consumed alcohol, whether we can monitor?
Yes, sir. Surely the indication will be there.
Then what kind of message we will receive?
If you are giving to your driver, you can monitor from your app. So there will be an indication that your driver has been an alcoholic person, and then the system can shut down the engine automatically, so that the car won't move any span. So it can be monitored regularly. So.
Yes. So what you said, if the driver is consumed alcohol, again then the ignition will stop, right? So that is what you said.
Engine ignition will be cut off automatically.
So what are the advantages of this project in your perspective?
So we can able to determine the drivers whether he take alcohol, and we can also able to avoid ourselves from the toxic gases. So we can able to get lots of more advantages from this project.
Yes, thank you.
Thank
So
you.
you've done a great job. I appreciate all the four students. Good, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.